What do you get when you mix insane skill, composure, and nerves of steel? The most impressive Counter-Strike clutches you've ever seen. We're counting down 15 plays that'll make you go from wow to what the f.
It's such a bad decision making.
Faster than you can say rush B. We're about to take you down on a roller coaster through the craziest clutches in Counter-Strike history. Each play is going to be more insane than the last, and I promise you that. We've got everything from sneaky ninja diffuses to absurd one-taps. Oh, and just wait till the last one. It's so unbelievable, it might be fake. Let's start right away with the player who revolutionized the op game with his magic stick. Speaking of magic tricks, our next play might make you think we've got Houdini on the server. High stakes match. The crowd's going wild, and Kenny S has 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Talk about pressure. He needs to clutch it with 11 HP left.
He doesn't have like any time to work with. The bomb pass can take 5 seconds alone. He's gonna go for it behind the fountain. Karrigan just gonna charge him down. He's gonna miss quite a few pistol shots. Kenny S, he picks up the kill. Karrigan should not have, but then he gets the second. Kenny S clutches the round.
Cold as ice. Our next player on the list is Coldzera. This guy's so chill, he makes penguins look sweaty. This position was later named after him. So important and impressive was this 1 versus 4 clutch on Mirage against Mouse Sports. So there's Coldzera. Outnumbered and outgunned. But does he panic? Nah. He's all business. But see for yourself.
Spamming up through the bench, leaving Coldzera in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a third as well. Surely he's not going to pull this one off. Oh, Coldzera, the man.
You know what they say. Age is just a number. But in Counter-Strike, sometimes that number is your secret weapon. You have confidence over the roof, just like Donk. The rookie who's making CS veterans look stupid. The inventor of the fastest Ferrari peak, he abused that one so hard, it later got patched. Here it is.
Off. It's now Donk 1v4 it would be. Big swing. There goes Frozen, but now only 18 HP to spare. ChrisJ has the line, but that's what you do when you hold angles. You get pre-fired. That's the biggest advantage, and that's going to force ChrisJ into the open.
No.
It's Donk versus Xerxon. Surely not. 3 HP to spare as more shrapnel comes firing through. Xerxon knows he must be 1 bullet from death at this point. But of course, Donk has this defuse kit. Can he play the mind games? Can he play the fake? It's planted pretty open, which makes it very hard. But now he's put Xerxon down to 4 HP. It's 3 versus 4. Donk, he's managed to do it. He's got enough time, has he?
We've seen some crazy plays, but now we're heading to Nuke, where things are about to get quite literally nuclear. ZywOo, the French phenom, finds himself in a 1v4. Most players would just save their gun and call it a day, but ZywOo, he's not most players. See for yourself.
Don't give up too much to ZywOo, it's not worth it. 1 versus 4.
Didn't necessarily have to fully commit to that, but it should be fine. I keep saying that when ZywOo's alive, I don't know why.
Why? You had the 1 versus 4. It's about the money, it's not about winning the round just. He might still get shot at the back. I think Bro's back there somewhere!
God.
Device goes down at ZywOo. He's on 1 versus 1. And Bro has got to be shaking right now. Sweat on his forehead. Up against one of the all-time demons of the game.
Why are they giving 2 clean 1v1s outside?
They forgot who he
Beggars
was.
belief.
He hasn't been playing the best here at the start of the new season. Maybe they think he's a little bit weak. It's time to defeat ZywOo, but they're wrong. Molotov on top closes the door behind him. And Bro has to rotate to the other side. Preemptive flash right in his head, and it's ZywOo!
The next one is absolutely insane. And some consider it the best clutch in Counter-Strike history. His situation was similar to David versus Goliath. If David had a P250 and Goliath was a whole team with a full buy. We're talking about the main character, Cadian, and how he won a round that was absolutely statistically not winnable in the final of ESL Pro League against an up-and-coming Gambit.
Right. And what did he do after that? That's nuts. So he actually shoots the AWP in the back of the head without anyone looking.
Gets the AWP and kills the guy CT.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's knifed him, and he's gotten away with the AWP. I'm starting to get nervous. There's no way. Cadian, you can't win Pro League like this. You can't win Pro League like this. No way. Exile's left, 40 seconds, and the bomb's on A. Take your time, son. You're about to make the play of your career. He's thinking about ramp. Jumping.
Saw him.
Exile gets the info. He just has to hit this shot, and he's done it for Heroic. The leader. Calling well above his years, clearing corners. Oh, no! You're an animal!
If ZywOo was messy, then Simple is CR7. And it wouldn't be a popflash video if we didn't also have the GOAT himself with an absolutely stunning play. In this 1v4, Simple trains his ex-team Liquid on Dust 2 to how to make a seemingly impossible round possible after all. This op clutch will go down in history and cement his legendary status forever.
He needs a multi-kill. First found. Twist aggressing. They have to double peek. He's getting his shot. He's hitting another one. Simple. No, Simple. That's unbelievable. What in his name? Number 1 in the game. He's done it again.
That clutch was crazy from Simple, but one of his ex-teammates did something even more impressive on overpass. In Katowice 2018, FaZe versus Fnatic, Guardian alone facing 5 Fnatic players. He's sitting in front of Monster and Fnatic tries to deny his op save. They rush him down one by one, but what happens next will blow your mind.
Able to catch Niko deep inside of the site. The man who I thought was going to go for the contact play is suddenly the last alive.
Oh, this is a done round. Guardian now is the question as to whether he'll save the AWP. Good flashbang. Could get a couple more out of this one. And Fnatic are starting to crumble. What's going on? One player has found 3 kills. Guardian looking to ace this one out. This could be one of the best rounds of the entire tournament so far. 4 kills picked up. It's down to Crim.
Guardian, how does he work back in? It's gone toward the dumpster. That means Guardian knows exactly where to look.
Oh!
And he's got all 5!
In our next play, Snax shows us he's not just a good IGL, he was also once a star player. He's sneaking around like he's auditioning for Ninja Warrior. He's got 4 enemies to deal with in a retake, but Snax, he's cool as a cucumber in a freezer.
To just Snax. Does find one.
Oh, no.
Let's not leave him out of this. The Big Apple and Snax is hungry. He's got 1 kill already on the USP. Low HP as well on Guardian and Flamey. He's trying to bait them out, trying to get them into one-on-ones as he dances back and forth between the box. What a shot on Simple! Oh, Guardian, bye-bye! And it's on to Flamey. He's tapped it. Flamey's got a big...
You know those moments when you're watching a movie and the hero's backed into a corner and you're thinking, there's no way he's getting out of this one. Well, that's exactly what happened in the ESL Pro League final in 2016. Except this time, the hero was Shox, the headshot machine. And he wasn't just getting out of a corner. He was about to pull off something so crazy, it'd make Hollywood jealous. Folks, you can't write this even if you tried. Here it is.
This retake is almost impossible, and they're just holding strong. Luminosity, they're not showing themselves. They're not giving them any opening. RPK pushing into the back, and he goes down to Coldzera. It's all on Shox. He picks up one and goes back for more. He has no grenades. Luminosity in overtime here, looking for the shot. Shox gonna pick up one more. Triple for him. Oh, he gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me, Shoxy? He gets every single one and keeps the dream alive.
The craziest thing is that wasn't even the best clutch in the whole video on Inferno. This B spot seems to be a dream for outplays, clutches, and everything else. A little bit of that CS magic. And therefore, we're gonna stay on the same bomb site for this next clutch as well. Heroic versus Team Liquid, match point for Liquid. Refrezh is alone against 5 of the best players in the world. He is not even able to save the weapon because his team is fighting to stay in the tournament. The pressure is high, and even the casters thought it was over. A 1 versus 5 situation that is clearly unwinnable, right?
Thing, Stewie and Fallen, making it happen, making Team Liquid be that semi-finalist. Refrezh, as good as he's been, as much as he's given us, this is a Team Liquid victory, teed up. He's on for a 3rd. NAVI dead as well. Refrezh, how are you making this happen? Grim, the pit hero, the guy who's dug deep throughout this entire series to save that A-bomb site, has now got to come in clutch at B. Grim, his heart's racing, his heart's beating, but Refrezh can't find him. It's a guessing game. Stick on the bomb. Grim doesn't swing. He thinks it's a fake. Refrezh with all 5.
And after this clutch, we see Heroic bounce back and win the whole game 19-16. And Refrezh found a place in the list of one of the most insane plays in all of Counter-Strike history. The next one on our list is also a 1v5, but this time it's from a Hall of Fame legend, Mr. Inhuman Reactions himself, Hiko. This clip doesn't even seem real. I've watched it dozens of times and I still can't fathom how he's able to pull it off. The map is DE_cache, a fan favorite, and a young Hiko with a Tech 9 has a dream. This is a masterclass of swinging long before it was meta in CS.
Hiko. Is he about to pull off the Alamo? He's got 3 from behind quad. Can he find a 4th? He gets the 4th. He's on for the ace and he gets it. What?
The next station, Train, where things are about to get locomotive. ChrisJ, the Dutch player known for his strong op, finds himself alone against NAVI with just an AK in his hands. Most oppers can only do one thing, and that's op. But not ChrisJ. He's about to show us what a universal player can do. This is the Wolf of Wall Street in action.
At the front, Simple, rotating around, catches off Frozen. Becomes a much easier scenario now, and it's just Chris. Bomb in his hand, though. He can plant in this. He started that before the Molotov. In fact, Molotov's not going to reach him, and he might chase down, at least get one. Good start, aggressive, finds out Flamey, not done there, sees the play on the tracks, he's actually got Simple down. We know this guy can ace, we saw it in New York, he's got it into a 1-on-2, and he's actually sliding away. He's got another shot on Boomich. Is this guy up for the play of the decade already in 2020? He nearly got it in 2018. As Chris sneaks away, Electronic is found, he's baited him out, he's got the time in his favor. What an ace clutch this would be. He's got the bomb off the situation, and he's got Electronic down.
If you think that was impressive, our last one is just unbelievable. But before we get into that, we've got number 14. And that's going to be Valde, stuck in a 1v5 against Energy on Nuke. And he is able to isolate one player after another to make the unbelievable happen for his team, popping heads like bubble wrap. He almost looks like a prime Niko in this clip.
Oh dear, this is quite the turnaround. No one dying. Valde now trying to get his way out there. He's going to take down Breeze. What else can he find? Oh man, he's just so good, isn't he? Valde's going to get a plant, a 1 versus 3 situation off at the back of this, and he's looking to try to see if he can bend out another 1v1. He's got time to play with. He can go lower as well. He's so smart, Valde! Executing one more. 2 more players to go as he flashes the vent and falls back. Looking to go for the plant upper now, knowing that he's not safe from heaven. And knowing that one is in the vents. He's seen him, and that's Cirque now having to fall back. He can't quite take this engagement, but he can try to take the attention to allow Fugly into the bomb site. Fugly is waiting for Cirque to run all the way around. They want to make sure they do not throw this one away. This is a 1v5 here for Valde, looking for the ace clutch. As that bomb ticks further and further closer to detonation, Valde with another P-kick. Another headshot from Valde. He's perfect so far. 1 more player to go. He hasn't taken any damage. My God, Valde is an absolute god.
Have you ever wondered where the term Hwundig comes from? You'll understand after the next clutch, and you'll never want to make memes about this player again. Of course, we're talking about Niko, the Bosnian beast who turned cash into a casual Aim Labs run. It's ESL Pro League, Mousesports versus Titan. Niko, at this point, was a wonder kid, and his early days as a pro player was already one of the best. But no matter how good we thought Niko was, he exceeds our expectations time in and time again. This is a clip we will probably never see again. Mr. Hwundig.
Going to be torn away from them very, very quickly by Titan. Oh my God, Niko gets 3, 4! Oh my lungs, I don't believe it! Shox then has just to find one more. The molly isn't going to touch him. And what on earth has just happened? His deagle is on fire, and Shox is going to walk into it as well.
Last but not least is for someone really special. Not Simple, not ZywOo, but a teammate of Niko. montaze the Monster, the Russian wonder kid who did the most impossible clutch in Counter-Strike history. His ability to noscope people, bait out players, isolate them, it's something insane. We've never seen it before. On top of the clock ticking down, it's what makes this play even more impossible, in theory. But he was able to shock the whole world with it. Last millisecond bomb plant and closing the 1 versus 4 against MIBR.
1 kill there. Good little double for Bierry, and might as well have been a triple there. Bonnicy is in a lot of trouble. He no-scopes one of them. He keeps going. 10 seconds. He fakes the bomb, spins around, takes down Woody, and now he's on the hunt, running up close and personal. Oh, what a flick! He doesn't have the time for the
Surely.
No, he
Just
can't
give
do
it
it,
to
I
him.
think. Oh! Yes! How is that possible? What an absolutely godlike sequence from montaze. And he is 1 bullet away from legend here. Trapped in the back corner. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. And Turtle, he must be horrified. He must be scared. Coming around the construction now, slowly, and montaze. He doesn't have to move so much. Now, there is a Molotov on Turtle. He's going to throw it. It's not deep enough. montaze still could have the shot. Oh, and there it is. One of the...
That wasn't just a clutch. It was a statement. A proclamation that montaze is here on the world stage as a premier player, along the likes of the Simples of past, the ZywOos and Nikos of present, and a future Hall of Famer of all time. These clutches aren't just highlight reel material. They're career-defining moments. Think about it. These plays put these guys on the map, made them legends, and it's not just about individual glory. These clutches can turn entire tournaments around, change the course of history, and ingrain into Counter-Strike players moments of awe for all eternity. But the bar keeps getting higher and higher. Just when you think you've seen it all, some new kid comes along and blows your mind. So what's next for Counter-Strike? Who's going to be the next clutch meister? Who is going to be the one that matches Simple and MVPs? We will have to see, and we'll be there when it happens. Cheers, and watch this video if you like this one. And YouTube thinks you'll watch this video, so click it here.